Hey everybody! I thought that I owed you an update since the last time you saw me slash heard from me. I was doing nothing but bitching about my mascara debacle. After trying about 5 different mascaras, all drugstore brands of course, I did finally find one that works. So I'm pretty excited actually. I think what happened was CoverGirl got real tricky on us. I'm pretty damn sure they took Volume Exact and rebranded it as Lash Perfection. From what I can tell, this Lash Perfection mascara is exactly the same as the Volume Exact that I thought had been discontinued. I mean, it has been discontinued, but they've, I think, just rebranded it. And so, just to show you that I'm not going absolutely crazy. So the wand is everything that dreams are made of. Everything that amazing lashes are dreamed of. So this is great. Gray tube. It's about $7.50 at your local drugstore or grocer. And it is, just like the label would suggest. Perfect. So, that's that. All right, but the real purpose, so get this, yay, woohoo, we're excited. So the other thing I wanted to talk to you about today was getting samples of cosmetics at the makeup counter. The thing is, we all like, or at least we all should, if we had any sense of taste, we should all like trying really fancy high-end designer makeup and beauty products, but at the end of the day, you don't want to spend $80 on an ounce of face cream that you never know if you're really going to like in the end. I've been having some really good luck getting samples, and I think I have figured out the, I don't know, 3 or 4 keys as to why. I went to the Chanel counter, I don't know, last month or something, and I bought a pressed powder, because I just wanted a compact that had the Chanel logo on it. Superficial. Totally me. The woman was talking to me, the sales woman was kind of just talking about this serum, the LeBlanc line. So she actually gave me something I've already used up that I don't have to show you anymore, but it was a face wash that smelled so nice. And then a toner and something called the serum. So from what I gathered online after having used them and really, really liked them, is that the LeBlanc line of Chanel is, the Chanel Beauty Care LeBlanc line is designed to just brighten your skin and kind of even out tone if you have dark spots or redness or anything like that. And I have to say, I didn't even think I had any imperfections, period. End of statement. But I really didn't think I had redness or dark spots on my face. And then I started using all of this, and I was like, whoa. I posted a few weeks back about Joe Malone. I got a lot of things, but, you know, not the least of which were 6 of the little mini fragrances. So that was awesome. And I also went to the Dior counter one of those same days, and again, got some awesome samples. Now, I got this really nice sized jar of a Dior Pro Youth Sorbet creme. And with 28 looming, just a couple months away, I am all about the anti-aging thingies. So haven't used it, but excited to. And then I have this thing too, this other Dior product. So lots of samples. I thought it would make sense to talk to you a little bit about how to get these samples, because I used to go to the makeup counter and never get samples, and I never really understood why. And then I started getting them a lot, and then I was like, oh, I think I get why now. Number 1 rule to scoring major awesome samples. So number 1, you should probably go to the makeup counter. First of all, you gotta go in. You gotta go in the store. That's probably number 1. Go in the store, because a lot of times we want to shop online. We don't want to be bugged by the salespeople. Like, I totally get that. Once you know what you like, fine. Do that all day long, whatever. But until then, you gotta go in. You gotta be a living, breathing person. That's rule number 1. Number 2. That when you go in, You have to take into consideration what you look like. And I'm not saying you have to be to the nines, but you should definitely make an effort. The reason being, saleswomen who work at makeup counters and fragrance counters, who are the gatekeeper of the samples, if you will, they are superficial. They're my people. I get this. I understand this. This doesn't bother me. I totally would do the same thing. But they are judging you. They're judging you. Welcome to living in the world, period. People judge based on all of this, okay? You want to go in looking like, here's someone who's got money and has nice taste, but clearly we can kind of make her up a little more. Look nice. Wear a fancy watch. Or, a nice necklace. And wear just enough makeup. So what I mean by just enough makeup is wear eye makeup, have your eyebrows groomed, a little color on your cheeks, but no face makeup and no lip color of any kind. You're like a Barbie doll. You're like a human Barbie doll. That's the idea for the makeup and fragrance counter ladies, so that they can kind of make you over. So you want to give them kind of a canvas on which to feel like that you are their human Barbie. So you need to do that. So that's number 2. Number 3. So number 3 rule for going in to trying to score free samples is you actually have to, sorry to say, talk to the salespeople. Again, I realize that's a huge reason people don't want to go in and talk and like go to a makeup counter. Like, I know that it can be a little bit frustrating, but just let them help you. That's what they want to do. These women are bored. They sit there all day long, and smelly old men probably come in, have no clue what they're doing, and so they just kind of schlep them off with the most expensive item on the counter, and then they're gone. Or a bunch of teenagers from high school are kind of like putting on the fragrance and then walking away and buying nothing. These women are bored out of their freaking minds. Let them have a conversation with you. And in doing so, not only might they be helpful, but they'll also feel like they're your friend now. That's kind of the idea. So, buddy up to them. Let them help you. 4th and final rule. Okay, rule number 4. Buy something. Anything. I don't care. But you have to buy something. I know that, this whole idea is around samples, they're free, and that's great. But at the end of the day, again, these women or men, as it were, the people helping you, they do work on a commission. You're probably not going to score tons of free samples if you buy nothing. I'm not saying you won't get any. You probably can get something if you were looking for something in particular and you really aren't ready to make up your mind. But at the end of the day, your bigger haul of samples is going to come from those times when you make a purchase. Just do that. And it could be something small. Go to the Chanel counter and buy a lip gloss or a nail polish. You can make purchases of under $20. And even that, if you've done the other things, will actually help you get more samples. At least this is my experience. Oh, you know which one I'm leaving out? Number 5. Ask for a sample. Yeah, that should have been like number 1, but whatever. Better late than never. Yeah, no, ask. Just ask. Say, I really liked that thing you showed me, but I don't want to spend $80 today. Do you have samples? And that'll work too. So, do that with the other things. I'm sure you could do that even if you didn't. But again, you want them to like you. The more they like you, the more stuff they'll give you. If they don't like you, yeah, they may give you something, but you just get that one thing. Yeah. Those are my tips. If you have others and I left them out, please let me know, because I'm constantly trying to perfect my sample getting craft. And if there's any samples in particular that you think I should try and go for next, let me know those too, because I'm always up for the new challenge.